Revolutions are brought about by men who think as men of action and act as men of thought.
Black man, you are on your own.
People get used to anything. The less you think about your oppression, the more your tolerance for it grows.
A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots.
Without dignity, there is no liberty. Without justice, there is no dignity. And without independence, there are no free men.
You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain amount of madness. I want to be one of those madmen.
Yeah, me up. Curse in the city, curse in the field. We on your corner, it's time to build. Pour you some wine, sit back and chill. We on your screen, shout out where you live. We valuable, from coast to coast, from Africa, all the way back to the north. They wanna know, Brady said it, let's go. Don't touch that remote, it's your favorite show.
You are now tuned in to the Battle Beyond radio show.
Revolutions are brought about by men who think as men of action and act as men of thought.
Black man, you are on your own.
People get used to anything. The less you think about your oppression, the more your tolerance for it grows.
A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots.
Without dignity, there is no liberty. Without justice, there is no dignity. And without independence, there are no free men.
You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain amount of madness. I want to be one of those madmen.
Yeah, me up. Curse in the city, curse in the field. We on your corner, it's time to build. Pour you some wine, sit back and chill. We on your screen, shout out where you live. We valuable, from coast to coast, from Africa, all the way back to the north. They wanna know, Brady said it, let's go. Don't touch that remote, it's your favorite show.
You are now tuned in to the Battle Beyond radio show.
Revolutions are brought about by men who think as men of action and act as men of thought.
Black man, you are on your own.
People get used to anything. The less you think about your oppression, the more your tolerance for it grows.
A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots.
Without dignity, there is no liberty. Without justice, there is no dignity. And without independence, there are no free men.
You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain amount of madness. I want to be one of those madmen.
Yeah, me up. Curse in the city, curse in the field. We on your corner, it's time to build. Pour you some wine, sit back and chill. We on your screen, shout out where you live. We valuable, from coast to coast, from Africa, all the way back to the north. They wanna know, Brady said it, let's go. Don't touch that remote, it's your favorite show.
You are now tuned in to the Battle Beyond radio show.
Revolutions are brought about by men who think as men of action and act as men of thought.
Black man, you are on your own.
People get used to anything. The less you think about your oppression, the more your tolerance for it grows.
A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots.
Without dignity, there is no liberty. Without justice, there is no dignity. And without independence, there are no free men.
You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain amount of madness. I want to be one of those madmen.
Hear me up. Curse in the city, curse in the field. We on your corner, it's time to build. Pour you some wine, sit back and chill. We on your screen, shout out where you live. We better vote, from coast to coast. From Africa, all the way back to the north. They wanna know, Brady said it, let's go. Don't touch that remote, it's your favorite show.
You are now tuned in to the Battle Beyond radio show.
Hear me up.
Revolutions are brought about by men who think as men of action and act as men of
Hear
thought.
me up.
Black man, you are on your own.
People get used to anything. The less you think about your oppression, the more your tolerance for it grows.
A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots.
Without dignity, there is no liberty. Without justice, there is no dignity. And without independence, there are no free men.
You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain amount of madness. I want to be one of those madmen.
Hear me up. Curse in the city, curse in the field. We on your corner, it's time to build. Pour you some wine, sit back and chill. We on your screen, shout out where you live. We better vote, from coast to coast. From Africa, all the way back to the north. They wanna know, Brady said it, let's go. Don't touch that remote, it's your favorite show.
You are now tuned in to the Battle Beyond radio show.
Hey, shalom, 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 Israel. Mosai in Christ bless. Hey, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Hey, as you know, hey, you are tuning in to Battle Beyond Radio Show. All praise to the Most High God. Hey, before we begin, that's right. Hey, before we begin, make sure you what? The QR code, where is it at? Right here? Other side? Right there. All right. Hey, all praise to the Lord. Hey, we got the land. We got the land.
We're in the building, Israel. We're in the building.
IUIC leadership. It's not like the Christian church.
No, sir.
It's not like the pastor that would take a land fund and then he buy Bugatti. No. We don't do that in IUIC. The leadership, the bishop have the vision. Hey, with your faith, it came to pass.
That's right.
So all praise to the Most High God. Hey,
we're in the building, Israel. We're in the building.
You heard it. We're in phase 1. We're gonna go to phase 2, but we need your help. So make sure right here you donate.
That's right.
And we're still sending the prophet throughout the globe to teach the word of God.
That's
all right.
That's
so
right.
All praise to the Most High God. Shout out to the Lord and His Son Jesus Christ for all that they're giving, they're inspiring, the knowledge, the wisdom they're giving to our leadership to feed us and to make the nation better. So all praise to the Most High God for that. And also make sure you subscribe to IUSC Columbus 2.0 YouTube channel. All right. All praise to the Most High God. Hey, we're about to go straight into it today. Hey, we're doing something different today. Today we are going at Christianity today. So we might skip some of the segment that we usually do, but it's all right. It's all right. But all praise, I'm your host, to the Captain Joel. To my right,
Shalom, family. Officer Kinez, Amenadab.
Moses in the building.
Hey, that's right. Hey, real quick. Since we are in the week of the FOD, hey, officer, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Real quick. How y'all feeling?
Wonderful. Thank the Lord, the Black Messiah, Jesus Christ, for giving us this heritage, tradition, and custom to celebrate the destruction of our enemies.
That's right. Hey, man, they got a video on Instagram. IUIC Ohio. We had Cleveland in the building. We have Columbus. We have Cincinnati in the building. Also, Moses, what was going on, man?
Yes, that day is a day to to remember our forefathers, because sometimes we think of forefathers, so just what happened in the 1960s. No, our real forefathers that fought, that mouse on the temple, that mouse on the God, that mouse on the people. Likewise, Christ simple back now to do the exact same thing. to the bishop and deacons and captain down. That's it.
Hey, that's right. All praise to the Lord. You know, our forefather Judah Maccabees and his brothers, them, they cleanse the sanctuary, they fight for what? For their virgins. Before you can be a leader, number one, you gotta love your people. Right. You gotta love your people, and you gotta love God's words. You know, but we got other officers in the building as well. We got the officer 20 in the building. Hey, who we got, man? Who we got? What's going on, officers?
We got Officer Abijah.
Hey, this Officer Yeshurun. Officer Amaziah.
That's right. All praise to the Most
We
High.
in the building, Israel. We in the building.
That's right. Hey, let's go straight into it. Like I said, today will be different. They put the topic up. We don't want to waste no time. Let's get straight into it. Put the thumbnail up real quick. Let's read that.
The white supremacy gospel.
See that thing? So the white supremacy's gospel. That's what we're going to be hitting on today. Yes, it is white supremacy. When you examine the Christian church from the beginning of slavery until this, since not even the beginning of slavery, from Renaissance era, because that's how they introduced us to that white image. That white image, from that time coming up, that's when they started to deceive the world, give us fake images. They delete the real image from the book and paint their own images in that.
Whitewash.
Exactly, whitewash. So before we begin, give me John chapter 8, read verse 32 real quick.
Let's go.
John chapter 8 and verse 32.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Come on.
And ye shall know the truth.
This is Christ. He said, and ye shall know the truth. Come on.
And the truth shall make you free.
And the truth shall make you free. The truth shall make you free. Put that Roman Catholic stuff on the screen real quick. And read that real quick. The white supremacies and all the roots of it.
This is the white supremacy tree of confusion.
Right. Confusion.
From the Roman Catholic Church. This is how they set up their rulership. They set it up in many different ways. As you see at the bottom, what we got? Jehovah's Witness. We got Presbyterian, Lutheran. Oh man, there's so much.
That's what it all boils down to. They all dominate all those things. They got a Pentecostal. They got the Mormon. They got the
Seventh-day Adventist.
Yep.
The hell is
they got the World Council of Churches. They got it Born Again. All those things. The Anglican. They got
Born Again.
Yep. All those things fall under the white supremacies umbrella.
Right.
They all falls under it. That's how they deceive the word. That's why Christ said, ye shall know the truth. Read it again one more time.
And this is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Come on.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And the truth shall make you free. The truth shall make you free. Real quick, go to Monica real quick. Go to Monica. Let's read that real quick. 1 second. Let me get it. Monica chapter 1. Let's start at verse 1.
The book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 1.
Let's go.
The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi.
Come on.
I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob. And I hated Esau.
What did the Lord say?
And I hated Esau.
This is the Bible we're reading. Come on.
And laid his mountains and his heritage to waste.
Come on.
For the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts. They shall build.
What?
They shall build.
They shall build. They shall build. They shall build. But read verse 3 real quick. Read verse 3.
Verse 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Dragon of the wilderness, come on.
Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
We are impoverished. That's the dark ages. We are impoverished. That's when they'll push them to the cage. The cave. So we are impoverished. Come on.
But we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts.
They shall build.
He said they shall build, because what Esau did, Esau built the whole world. They live in the chief place of this world. How they did it? The scripture said it in Genesis. By what? By the sword.
Yes.
They shall live by the sword. That's why they go around and conquer. That's why in Revelation as well. Hey, keep reading. Come on.
They shall build, but I will throw down.
See that? But I will throw down. But I will throw down. Come on.
And they shall call them.
Because the Renaissance era, 1453, the Renaissance era, that's when they came. The rebirth of them. Because they wasn't even able to live with us. Because dark men rule you. Dark men rule this earth at one time.
That's right.
But
That's right.
he was in the midst of sin, so the Lord had to switch things around. Because our people, we wasn't right as well. We wasn't right. That's what the Lord said in Deuteronomy, not in Deuteronomy, in Kings. If the sin against thee, but there is none that sin not, and that be what?
Angry with them.
And angry with them, and do what? And deliver them to their enemies. Whenever we sin, the Lord deliver us to our enemies.
Right.
That's how it is. Lord, deliver us to our enemy. Come on.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
See that called in the border of wickedness. So real quick, give me Revelation 6, read verse 2, real quick. Revelation 6, read verse 2.
The book of Revelations, chapter 6, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
Then I saw, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him. And he went forth conquering.
That's what Esau did. Went forth doing what?
Conquering. And to
went
conquer.
Forth conquering. After the Renaissance, after that, Esau went forth. Esau went forth. They started to conquer. Come on.
And conquer. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say.
Wait, hold on for the sake of time. Let me see. Go. Let me see. Verse 5. Read verse 5.
Verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld. And
read verse 4. Read verse 4.
Verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red.
Come on.
And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And
wait. To take what?
To take peace from the earth.
This is important. It said to take peace from the earth. When Alexander the Greek came into power, what did it say happened? Evil multiplied. That's how you take peace from the earth. That's how you take peace. Because sin is not peace.
Oh, no.
Chaos is not peace.
Right.
At all. Come on.
To take peace from the earth.
Read.
And that they should kill one another.
See that thing? Come on.
And there was given unto him a great sword.
And that's in Genesis 27. That was his power. That was his blessing. The great sword. He said, be conquered, will kill and possess land with sword, with killing, with destruction. Come on.
And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat.
And the IMF, how they did to Africa,
Right.
the money is not equal.
No.
The money is not equal. I think right now $1 is like 11 Ghana cedis. It's not equal at all. And even other countries, it's worse. It's worse. Come on.
A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and wine.
See that thing? Everything's supposed to be right. But how is it supposed to be right? When the how you call it? The unjust is in power.
Right.
It cannot be right. That's why I say he wanted to take peace from earth. The peace from on earth. Just like how Alexandria started. Come on. And his full general, and then a wicked root come from him, Antiochus Epiphanes. He made things worse on earth. Come on.
Verse 7. And we had opened the fourth.
Read verse 8. Let's go to the point quick. Come on.
Verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death.
See that thing? It said death. Death. Why death? Because what? In verse 4, he was what? Giving him a great sword. And verse 2 said he went conquering and to conquer. That's why he's called the death. Because what you going to do with a sword?
Kill.
Everywhere he go, that's where that he take that sword. He put nations or race of people to death. Look at when the conquistadors came to the side of the land. What did they do?
Conquer and destroy.
That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. Come on.
And his name that sat on him was death. And hell followed with him.
And hell followed with him. That's crazy. Hell followed with him. Come on.
And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth.
See that thing? That's the Americas. That was the America. Power was given him. That's why they came over here. That's how they came over here and conquered this place as well. Come on.
And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill
So,
with the
see that?
sword.
Hold on. It said to kill. Power was given unto him of the fourth part, which is the Americas, to what? To kill. That's why when the conquistadors came here, they killed the Native American. This is already in the Bible before it happened.
Right.
It's a power given them to do such thing. That's why now the Native Americans do not have the land that belongs to them.
Right.
Come on.
To kill with sword.
The same thing, to kill with sword, because the sword was given to him since Genesis chapter what? 27. Come on.
And with hunger. And with death.
Damn. It said with hunger. With hunger. He come here and kill all the buffalo.
Yep.
Push the people far off. Now Native American and most of them are alcoholic. Most of them, the family are broken apart. Most of them are not. They're in great depression. Come on, and that's the same people. After they killed them, they built churches.
Wow. Right.
Build churches. Damn. That's what happened to the side.
Exactly.
That's exactly what happened. Come on.
And with death.
And with what?
And with death.
Come on.
And with the beast of the earth.
And then what? They make them sick. Didn't they bring diseases here to the Native Americans?
Sure. Yep. Smallpox blankets.
Yeah. They make them sick. And that's zoonosis.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's what they did.
Biological warfare.
Exactly. Just
This is war.
Just a prelude. Y'all got anything, officer? Before we go into the contents that we got.
Yeah. Just to back you up, Cap. Christ already spoke about what you just went over in Revelations chapter 6, John 10 and 10.
The book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal.
Now this thief, who y'all think this is? Who is the grand pooper of thieving? The conquistadors, Esau, Edom, Idumea. Read again.
The thief cometh. The thief cometh not, but for to steal.
The Black Messiah, the thief, say he only come for to steal. Come on.
And to kill.
And to kill. Come on.
And to destroy.
And to what?
And to destroy.
And to destroy. Who does all the stealing, killing, and destroying on the earth? Who is top pooba doing that? It's not a mystery. It's the so-called white man.
That's right.
White. This goes into white supremacy.
Yep.
This is white supremacy right here. But Christ said, well, he comes what?
I am come that they might have life.
That the Israelites might have life, because this thief, this so-called white man, the devil the Bible speaks of, have destroyed the 12 tribes of Israel. Come on.
And that they might have it more abundantly.
So that's where our faith and hope needs to be in the Black Messiah, Jesus Christ, Israel.
That's right.
And also, I want to address this thing real quick before we even go to the topic. Because you have a lot of urban apologetics. Basically black and Negroes apologetics. For real. Always try to run to poor. Always try to run to poor and poor letters and things of that nature. Always try to fit everybody in. Let me let you brothers know something. Before you go to poor letters, you got to know who he is first. Plain and simple. You got to know who he is. Simple thing like, for example, Donald Trump. Donald Trump said, make America great again. Make America great again. Is it for everybody?
Hell no.
Hell no.
You got to know the man before you can understand his speech. If you don't know Donald Trump and he said make America great again, you're going to think it's for everybody.
I think it's for everybody.
But you got to know him. Know his lineage. So shall we do the same for poor? Let's do it. Give me Romans 11 real quick.
Bring it out.
Let's go. Romans 11. Come on.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1.
Because the apologetics ask yourself the question: Make America great again. Who are the sending back? Who are the eyes of pressuring? They ain't pressuring the white folks.
Right.
No.
So when Paul come, is he talking to everybody? Come on, man. Let's not make you understand it carnally, but you don't understand it spiritually because your mind is set on saving everybody.
That's it.
Because in the Negro Bible, they take John 3:16 from there. They take Galatians 3:28 from there. They take all them scripture out. But now they're bringing it back to the Negro apologetics to try to what? Use it because he is the mind of the master.
Right. Yep.
But they cannot figure that out yet. They cannot figure that out yet at all. Can't make it up. Make no sense. Read what you got.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
I say then, have God
What's
cast
wrong
away
with you,
his
Negro?
people?
Come on.
God forbid.
Man, this brother's gonna be lit with a soundbite.
Sheesh.
Lord have mercy. Read that again.
I say then, have God cast away his people?
So Paul is saying, have God cast away his people? Come on.
God forbid. For I also am an Israelite.
Y'all try to fix that sound. It's making a little squeaky noise. Yeah, they try to fix it a little bit. Okay, it's going down. Okay, all praises. Read that again.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1. I say then, have God cast away his people?
Come on.
God forbid.
Say, God forbid. God have not cast away his people. So the thing is, who are his people? This is Paul talking. Have God cast away his people? Come on.
For I also am an Israelite.
When Paul says something like, have God cast away his people, you got to understand that he including the northern kingdom as well.
Right.
That's why he included. Because in Kings, the kingdom was divided. Northern and southern kingdom. And then captivity came. Northern kingdom broke, were worshiping idol. They was cut off. Right. They was cut off. Give me that in, what's it called? In Hosea. What is that? 8, right?
8 and 4.
Yep.
Yeah, let's read that real quick.
Let's go.
Let's read that real quick.
The book of Hosea, chapter 8, verse 4.
Come on.
They have set up kings, but not by me.
Mm-hmm.
They have made princes, and I knew it not. Of their silver and their gold have they made them idols.
See that thing? That's northern kingdom. The silver and the gold they made idols. Come on.
That they may be cut off.
See that thing? They said that they may be cut off. That's what happened to the northern kingdom of Israel. That's why in verse 5, what it say?
Thy calf.
See that calf, or what?
O Samaria.
You see that thing? Come on.
Have cast thee off. Mine anger is kindled against them.
You see that thing? Come on.
How long will it be ere they attain to innocency?
You see that thing? So that's why when you read 1 and 1, they were not a people before. But say in the place that you were called, that you're going to be called the people of God. Northern kingdom was off. So when in Romans 11, Paul said, have God cast away his people? No. He said, God have not cast away his people. That means that the 12 tribes of Israel, they are still in effect. And these were those Gentiles that you read about. These are them Gentiles in the New Testament, because the captivity before Rome was Greek. They was forced to be called what? Gentiles. They were forced to be called what? Greek. They was Hellenized. They was forced to accept the Greek custom.
Right.
That's why even the woman at the well in what is that? John 4, right? John 4. In the what's that? The sister from Asher too.
Yes, Asher. Yes.
Yep.
In Luke.
In Luke. All 12 tribes.
Right.
All 12 tribes. Now Paul was sent to go to them to bring them back.
Right.
To bring them back. So read that again. Come on. In Romans 11.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1.
Let's go.
I say then, have God cast away his people? God forbid.
Come on.
For I also am an Israelite, of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
And like I said, before you understand a man, you got to understand where he came from first. Before you can know his mission, you got to understand where he came from. Mm-hmm. So now, Philippians 3, read verse 5.
The book of Philippians, chapter 3, verse 5.
Because Paul just says he's an Israelite and God have not cast away his people, and he from a tribe of Benjamin. So come on.
Circumcised the 8th day.
So he was what?
Circumcised the 8th day.
So he was circumcised on the 8th day. So clearly, he was what? Keeping the law, all right? He was keeping the law.
Yep.
God, what? It's a covenant that the Lord made with our forefather, Abraham, for us to what? Circumcise. The other nations do not follow that because the law wasn't given to them.
That's it.
Come on.
Circumcised the 8th day of the stock of Israel.
Of the what?
Of the stock of Israel.
This is the main resume. You see, of the stock of Israel. The stock of Israel. Come on.
Of the tribe of Benjamin.
See that? He said his tribe again. The tribe of Benjamin. Come on.
And Hebrew of the Hebrews.
Read.
As touching the law.
See, as touching the law. Come on.
A Pharisee.
Read.
Concerning zeal.
Concerning zeal.
Persecuting the church.
Because what? He had a zeal. He was a Pharisee. He was a Pharisee. His whole focus at that time was what? Focusing on the animal sacrifice and all those things. So when the Lord appeared to him in Acts 9, then that's why he was, oh, damn, it's more to it. So all those things that was in the Old Testament, it was a shadow of things to come.
That's it.
Christ was that lamb to come. That's why he stopped persecuting the church now, and he started teaching them. That's why the Lord said, I send you to what? To what? To the Gentiles. Who Gentile? Those Israelites that was carried away and was following the Greek custom.
Simple for a Christian.
They should.
I'm telling you. Come on. Where we at?
Verse 6.
Read.
Verse 6. Touching the righteousness of which.
Come on, take your time.
Concerning zeal. Persecuting the church.
Read.
Touching the righteousness which is in the law. Blameless.
See that? Because he was on point. Give me Acts 22 now. Read verse 3 real quick.
The book of Acts, chapter 22, verse 3.
Read. Come on.
I am verily a man which am a Jew.
So you look at his resume. Before you can run to Paul, you got to know who Paul is. Before you can quote Paul scriptures that was given to him by the Lord, you have to what? Know who he is.
Right.
Like you know Donald Trump today, and you know that what he said, he's saying to what? Them that he grew up with, them that what? He have things in common with.
Right.
How hard is that?
Right.
Come on, man. Read what you got.
I am verily a man which am a Jew, born in Tarsus, a city in Sicilia, yet brought up in this city at the feet of Gamaliel.
So now he like, his teacher, brought up in the seat by the feet of Gamaliel, a Pharisee as well. Come on.
And taught according to the perfect manner of the law.
See that taught according to the perfect manner of the law. Because at that time, Christ wasn't, everybody at that time was what? Was keeping the animal sacrifice at that time.
Right.
Because Christ need to be killed, then that lamb is what? When the lamb is killed, what happened?
Atonement.
That's it, atonement now. Yes. So when Christ get killed, a sacrificial law is out now.
Right.
It's out. Right. Because now he was that lamb. Right. That's why in John 1:29, John saw him, John said, behold, the Lamb of God, which takes away what? The sin of the world. So read that again one more time. Come on.
I am verily a man which am a Jew, born in Tarsus, a city in Sicilia, yet brought up in this city at the feet of Gamaliel, and taught according to the perfect manner of the law of the fathers, and was zealous toward God, as ye all are this day.
That's it, right?
Yes, sir.
So to say you were taught by the perfect law. He was taught by the perfect law. So we'll let you know that. We'll let you know his lineage, how his tribe, how he kept the law, and who taught him. Who taught Paul. So the thing you got to understand is, you know his lineage now. You know where he came from. You know how you call it. You know what's it called. You know who taught him. So now, you got to go to the next stage now. Because it's level to this.
It's level.
It's level.
Right.
Now you got to go to Acts chapter 9, right? Now, come on.
The book of Acts, chapter 9, verse 1. And Saul, yet breathing out threatenings and slaughter against the disciples of the Lord, went unto the high priest, and desired of him letters to Damascus, to the synagogues, that if found any of this way, whether they were men or women, he might bring them bound unto Jerusalem.
So Paul now, he get what? His permission from the high priest, from the high priest. That's what he gave permission from. Now give me verse 14.
Verse 14.
Come on.
And here he have authority from the chief priest to bind all that call on thy name.
And that's what he was doing. Now verse 5.
Verse 5. And he said, who art thou, Lord?
Because when the Lord he was going, the Lord appeared to him. Read verse 4.
Verse 4. And he fell to the earth.
Paul fell to the earth. Come on.
And heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me?
Why persecuted thou me? Because what? The body of the church is Christ. So when he's killing them, he's killing Christ. Right. So he said, why persecute me? Come on.
And he said, who art thou, Lord?
Read.
And the Lord said, I am Jesus whom thou persecutest. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks.
It's hard to go against what's supposed to happen.
Right.
It's hard. Come and read that again.
And he said, who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Jesus whom thou persecutest. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks.
It's hard to kick against the prick. Now read verse 15.
Verse 15.
Come on.
But the Lord said unto him, go thy way.
Come on.
For he is a chosen vessel unto me.
Who was he? He was what?
A chosen vessel unto me.
He was a chosen vessel to do what?
To bear my name before the Gentiles.
Oh, now all the Christians say, oh.
They fell off the horse right there.
To bear my name unto the Gentiles, say that's everybody. That's that white supremacy gospel.
The hell is this?
Finish it up. Come on.
To bear my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel.
So now, let's go to Acts 26. Let's go to Acts 26 real quick.
Let's go.
Because you Christians love to run to Paul letters. You got to know the details about Paul. You got to know his lineage, and you got to know what he stands for. Read what you got.
The book of Acts, chapter 26, verse 18.
Come on.
To open their eyes and to turn them from...
Because Paul was explaining himself, right? He was explaining himself here. Read verse 15. Check this out.
Verse 15.
Come on.
And I said, who art thou, Lord?
And you see, he explained this stuff. He said, who art thou, Lord? Come on.
And he said, I am Jesus whom thou persecutest.
Come on.
But rise.
Do what?
But rise.
Come on.
And stand upon thy feet. For I have appeared unto thee for this purpose, to make thee a minister and a witness, both of these things which thou hast seen, and of those things in which I will appear unto thee.
Come on.
Delivering thee to them from the people and from the Gentiles.
Come on.
Unto whom now I send thee.
I send you to them. Come on.
To open their eyes.
The Lord sent Paul to open their Gentile eyes. Their Gentile eyes. Why? Because 2 Corinthians 12, read verse 2.
Let's go.
The book of 2 Corinthians.
What is that? 1 Corinthians 12 and 2. That's it, right?
Yeah. 1 Corinthians,
Yeah, 1 Corinthians 12 and 2. Why the eye got to be open? Come on.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 12, verse 2.
Come on.
You know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols.
Read it again.
Ye know that ye were.
You see that you were in the past. What you were?
Gentiles.
You were Gentile. Come on.
Carried away unto these dumb idols.
And that's why we read Hosea chapter 8 and verse 1 and verse 4. Because they were cut off. They was sacrificing to idol. That's why I say you know that you are Gentiles. Come on.
Carried away to these dumb idols.
Come on.
Even as ye were led.
As you was led. What? In the Maccabees. As they was led.
Right.
During the Maccabee captivity, the Greek captivity. As he was led. So go back now. Because they was led into these dumb idols. What Christ tell him to do? Read verse 17.
Verse 17. Delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles.
Come on.
Unto whom now I send thee.
Why you send them? Because they were carried away into dumb idols. To do what to them now?
To open their eyes.
Because the idolatry, their stuff blinded them. So now the eyes need to be open. Come on.
And to turn them from darkness.
From darkness to what?
To light.
To bring them to Christ now. Come on.
And from the power of Satan unto God.
Read.
That they may receive forgiveness of sins. And inheritance among them which are sanctified by faith that is in me.
You see that thing? You see that thing, right? So what I say now, to turn them from darkness to light, right? Who sat in darkness? Give me Matthew 4. I'm going to you. I've just got to, I guess, get the stuff off my chest.
Let's go.
Matthew 4, real quick.
You cooking?
Come on.
Matthew 4, read verse, what is that, 14?
The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 14.
Come on.
Verse 14.
Yeah, start right there.
that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali.
The land of Zebulun and Naphtali, two tribes. That's why Hebrew in Romans 11, you see, God cast away his people. No, because what? They're talking about Zebulun right here. Zebulun part of the 12 tribe of Israel. Come on.
The land of Zebulun. By the way, the land of Zebulun and Naphtali by the way of the sea.
Take your time. Come on, read it again.
The land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali.
Read.
By the way of the sea.
Read.
Beyond Jordan.
Beyond Jordan.
Galilee of the Gentiles.
What are they calling Zebulun and Naphtali?
Galilee of the Gentiles.
See that thing? Galilee of the Gentiles. Come on.
The people.
They're what?
The people.
Because God have not cast away his people. God have not cast away his people. They say the people, come on.
Which sat in darkness.
They sat in darkness because they went off. Come on.
Saw great light.
Who was that light? Christ. Come on.
And to them which sat in the region and shadow of death, light is sprung up.
That's Christ. That light sprung up. Come on.
From that time, Jesus began to preach.
Who?
Jesus began to preach.
That's the light. Who?
Jesus began to preach.
And say what?
And to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
See that thing? Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Now give me Isaiah 9, read verse 1 real quick.
Let's go.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 1.
Come on.
Isaiah, come on.
Nevertheless, the dimness shall not be such as was in her vexation, when at the first he lightly afflicted the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, and afterward did more grievously afflict her by the way of the sea, beyond Jordan, and Galilee of the nations.
You see that thing? Come on.
The people.
They're what?
The people.
Come on.
That walked in darkness have seen a great light.
Read.
They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death.
Come on.
Upon them have the light shined.
Which light? Read verse 6.
Verse 6. For unto us a child is born.
That's that light. Come on.
Unto us a son is given.
Come on.
And the government shall be upon his shoulder.
Read.
And his name shall be called Wonderful.
Come on.
Counselor.
Come on.
The Mighty God.
Come on.
The Everlasting Father. The Prince of Peace.
Come on.
Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end.
Come on.
Upon the throne of David.
Read.
And upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with justice and judgment from henceforth even forever. The seal of the Lord of hosts will perform this.
Check this out. Come on.
The Lord sent a word into Jacob.
The Lord sent a word, his son, and the light that we read in verse 2, in verse 1. Come on.
And it had lighted upon Israel.
What?
And it had lighted upon Israel.
Sent his word. Sent his word, his son. John 1 and verse 1. But we ain't gonna go there though. We're gonna go there for the sake of time. We ain't gonna go there. So we went to how you call it? What's it called? To Acts 26, right? Let's go to Galatians real quick. I'm gonna end the year, and then we'll go to the topic. Unless you brothers got something to add real quick. Read what you got.
The book of Galatians, chapter 1, verse 1. Paul.
No, 11.
Verse 11. But I certify you, brethren, that the gospel which was preached unto me is not after man.
It wasn't after man, because Paul had a specific instruction to what? To go to his chosen people that went into idolatry. That's why I say, you were Gentiles. You were Gentiles. Come on.
For I neither received it of man.
You know, the apologetics, urban apologetics, who they received those things from? The seminary school.
Right. White man.
That's what they received it for. Come on.
Neither was I taught it, but by the revelation of Jesus Christ.
You see that thing by the what?
By the revelation of Jesus Christ.
By the revelation of Jesus Christ. By the revelation of Jesus Christ. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Real quick. Give me how you call it? Give me Ephesians 2, read verse 11. And then I'm make it short right here. Because Christian, man, always quoting Paul. Spitting out the stuff that it was fed in cemetery school.
You better shut your white mouth.
Called white supremacy.
That's it.
That's
That's doctrine.
That's it.
Read that, what you got.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 11.
Bring it out.
Wherefore, remember that ye, being in time past Gentiles in the flesh,
Come on.
who are called
See
uncircumcision,
that there was Gentile in time past. That's the same thing in Corinthians 12. Come on.
who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision
Read.
in the flesh made by hand.
Come on.
That at that time you were without Christ.
Because Northern Kingdom were without Christ. Even when it was in the Greek captivity, it was forbidden for them to circumcise their children.
That's right.
They were without Christ. Come on.
Being aliens.
Being what?
Aliens.
Being what?
Aliens.
It was alien because it was cut off. Come on.
From the commonwealth of Israel.
Read.
And strangers from the covenants of promise.
They were stranger. They became a stranger. Why? Because there was once with the fold, but the kingdom was divided, so they went off. Come on.
Having no hope.
That's why the prodigal son. What he did, he left his father and became what? A stranger. He didn't have to come back and come into the fold. Read that in the prodigal son. What is that? Luke 15.
Yeah, I think Luke 15.
Let me show you something in that real quick.
Bring it out.
Let me show you something in that real quick. Let me see. 1 second. Let me get it. Let me
24.
Yep. Luke 15, read verse 24.
Sorry, 24.
Yes, sir.
This is the book of Luke.
Because after he left his father, he became a stranger. Like Israel was a stranger, but he came back now.
That's right.
Came back. Because what a son can go, but he's still gonna come back to daddy. Still gonna come back. Right. Read what you got.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 15, verse 24.
Let's go.
For this my son was dead.
But this my son was dead, because when you leave God's laws, you are in the congregation of the dead.
Right.
That's why I say Northern Kingdom was not a people. They was far off. They was alienated. This my son was dead. Come on.
And is alive again.
And it's alive again. Why? Because what? The God's laws bring life into you.
That's right.
That's what they do. Come on.
He was lost.
He was what?
He was lost.
He was lost. Come on.
And is found.
And it's fine now. Come on.
And they began to be married.
That's it.
All praises.
Let's go back. I'm almost done, brothers. I'm almost done. Come on.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 12.
Bring it
And
out.
at that time you were without Christ, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel.
Come on.
And strangers from the covenants of promise, having no hope and without God in the world.
Let's fix that sign a little bit, brothers. Come on. Keep reading.
But now in Christ Jesus, ye who sometimes were far off.
See that? That's a heavy point. They say, read that part again. But now what?
But now in Christ Jesus, ye who were sometimes were far off.
That's heavy. They say, but now in Christ, you Israelite that was far off, that wasn't keeping the commandment, that was calling yourself Gentiles and stuff, that was far off, because Christ's whole mission was to bring them back. That's why in Ezekiel chapter 37, to take that stick and join the stick together. Christ's whole mission was to bring the 12 tribes back together, as it was in the days of old. Come on.
Are made nigh by the blood of Christ.
See that? Because he died now, so both kingdom can come right back together. Come on.
For he is our peace.
He was what?
For he is our peace.
He is our peace. He is our peace. Because prior to that, we wasn't in good terms with the Lord.
Right.
So now he got to come and what? And bring that peace to us. Come on. And between the two kingdoms as well.
That's right.
Come on.
Who have made both one.
See that? Made both one. That's Ezekiel 37 and what's that got? 22. Come on.
Yep.
And have broken down the middle wall of partition between us.
The middle wall partition. Because remember that literally say, do you not know that a man that is a Jew do not talk to a Samaritan? Because the hatred was there. Right. The hatred was there. Come on.
Having abolished in his flesh the enmity, even the law of commandments contained in the ordinances, for to make in himself of twain one new man, so making peace.
That's Christ's job, to bring us back together. Bring us back together. So you might think, so what Paul, how do Paul feel about what? About the Edomite, the so-called white man? Give me Romans 9. Because people like to run to that. Let's see how Paul feel about it. Because he wrote this down. The Lord gave it to him, he wrote it down. So how he feel about it? Come on.
The book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
Let's go.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
Christians love to run to the scripture, but this is how Paul feel as well about the Edomite. Come on.
But Esau have I hated.
That's how he feel, and that's what God said he should say, and that's how he feel as well. So what about how he feel about the how you call it, the Ishmaelite? How he feel about them? How you feel about it? Let's give you that in Galatians real quick.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 25.
Come on.
Or you want me to start it?
Hold on, I'm getting there. 1 second. You should know what I want, bro. 1 second. Let me get there. Just start reading. If you're in there, I'm going to let you know.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 22. For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons, the one a bondmaid, the other by a free woman. But he...
So Abraham had 2 sons, one with a bondmaid, that's with Hagar, the free woman, that's with Sarah. Come on.
But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh.
After the flesh. That didn't mean nothing at all. It was the flesh, carnal, fleshly. Come on.
But he of the free woman
was Sarah, Isaac, come on.
Was by promise.
Promise, that's what it is. Promise right there. That's why they got to kick the bond out. Come on.
Which things are an allegory.
So all those things are the allegory for the how you call it? For the how you call it? Allegory for the covenant, the old and new covenant. Come on.
Which things are an allegory, for these are the 2 covenants.
See that? That's what I tell you. Come on. Old and new. Come on.
The one from the Mount Sinai, which gendereth to bondage, which is Agar.
Agar, come on.
For this Agar is Mount Sinai in Arabia, and answereth to Jerusalem, which now is and is in bondage with her children.
So for sake of time, read verse 28. Let's see how Paul feel. Come on.
Verse 28.
Let's go.
Now we
of the what? Of the free woman. Come on.
Brethren.
He said brethren, my brothers. Come on.
As Isaac was.
Are
the children of promise.
Or what?
Are the children of promise.
So this is how Paul feel about the Ishmaelite. He said they're not the children of the promise. We are the children of the promise. This is why apologetics don't bring this out. So who Paul want to be saved?
Children of the promise.
He was the one that children of the promise to be saved. Let's get that in Romans 10. Let's go. Let's make it simple. Who he want to be saved?
The book of Romans, chapter 10.
Read verse 1.
Verse 1.
Come on.
Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved.
So Paul prayed for Israel that they may be saved.
Super simple.
He didn't say the other nations.
He didn't pray for other nations, Cap?
No, not at all, not at all. Read that one more time again.
The book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved.
So, to show you who he wants to be saved, how he feel about the Edomite, and how he feel about the Ishmaelite.
Right.
So, why apologetics don't want to understand the fact.
The hell is this?
For real.
It's because they under that white supremacy. It's like, it's clear. You lined up the precepts, Old Testament,
and
New Testament.
And I think we'll probably have to do part 2 of this thing.
Right.
Because David, we're just trying to get a record straight out here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because them urban apologists talk. They pick and choose and quote what they was so fair by the slave masters and stuff like that.
Right.
For real. Make no sense whatsoever. We're gonna go over some few videos and then we will we'll call it a day today and we'll do part 2 of this. I know we're 40 minutes in. We are 40 minutes in. Play that first video real quick. No, the first video right there.
When we talk about Christianity, you are talking about a man-made thing.
Pause. What he said again? If you talk about Christianity, you talk about what?
About a man-made thing.
He lying.
Fire.
Where in the Bible is they become Presbyterians or whatever Opinions?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Ain't nowhere.
What the hell is this?
So he ain't lying. Put it back again.
When we talk about Christianity, you are talking about a man-made thing. That is why we have the Roman Catholic man-made.
Bring it out.
That is why we have the Anglican man-made
That's
to
right.
allow King Henry VIII to marry. They are going to have a schism in the church sooner rather than later because of LGBTQ. Man-made. That is why we have SDA, man-made.
Bring it out.
That is why we have Presbyterian, man-made. That is why we have Methodist, man-made. Tell me which denomination Jesus belonged to.
See that?
That's heavy.
So when we have all these denominations coming here and they manipulate us in order to steal our land, Africa is attractive initially because of us. We were commodities to be sold when they first came here. And you will be surprised that those who gave the authority was the Roman Catholic Pope. The initial exploration of the world in the 14th, 15th century to Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama, they had a purple bull to survey the whole world to come and discover us.
Right.
We are attractive because we were commodities.
That's why in
We are
Revelation.
attractive because we are considered children of a lesser God. We were attractive as a continent after that because of the raw material that we had before the Industrial Revolution. They wanted our rubber. They wanted land to till coffee and tea and cashew nuts. Then they wanted our diamond and our gold and our cobalt.
Pause. But as you hear it, I don't want to play too much because sick of time. When we do the part 2, we will go into it more. But as you hear, all those Christianity, all those things man-made. Yep. Man-made. Put the next one up real quick. Put that stuff up. All man-made.
Tradition.
Let's go.
Because when you read Ephesians, somebody go to Ephesians 4. Ephesians 4. Read verse. Let me get it. Ephesians 4. Read verse 4.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 4.
Uh-huh.
There is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling. One Lord.
One Lord.
One faith.
They say one Lord. Pause what you got. Give me Deuteronomy 6. Read verse 4.
Bring it out.
Deuteronomy 6. They say one Lord. One Lord. Let's read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 4. Hear, O Israel.
Oh, what?
Hear, O Israel.
Yeah, oh, what?
O Israel.
Come on.
The Lord our God is one Lord.
Read that one more game, my brother.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 4.
Come on.
Hear, O Israel.
So, the one Lord is for the Israelite. Read it again.
Hear, O Israel.
Come on.
The Lord our God is one Lord.
It's one Lord. One Lord. So let's go back to Ephesians 4 and 5. Yes, sir.
Hey, Cap, because you know in these other religions, they bow down to Mary, Jesus, the Catholic priest. So it's not one Lord with these other religions. It's only one Lord with the Israelites.
That's it, because the one Lord belongs to the Israelites.
That's right.
And the one Lord deal with the Israelites from the beginning and from the end.
That's it.
You say, I'm the Lord, I change not.
Right.
That's it.
He don't change.
They
Who
think,
he, yeah, go
they
ahead.
think if they want to make Caesar Borgia with the one Lord. No, he's
Right,
the
right,
one
right, right,
devil.
right. Because you got to think about it. They never question image. They never had a problem with image at all until the rise of the Israelites start to teach the proper doctrine.
Right.
That's when they had a problem with it. They're talking about his olive. Bishop just went over it. Olive come in 3 color. Pick one. The hell?
The hell wrong with you, Negro?
Come on, man. Read that scripture.
The book of Ephesians, chapter.
Because everybody accepted it. There's no issue.
No issue.
Now there's issue now.
It's issue now.
He's Middle Eastern. What the hell are you talking about? He's Middle Eastern.
Come on, man.
He ain't no Middle Eastern.
Right.
Africa, Israel was part of Africa.
Yes.
They divided. They built a Suez Canal. They divided just to have that confusion and stuff like that. That's all it is. For real. How the hell they didn't tell Christ's parent to hide him in Europe?
Right.
Because Europe is just up north.
Right.
Hiding in the Middle West.
The hell is this?
Read that. Come on.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 4.
Read. Let's go.
There is one body.
One body.
And one spirit.
Uh-huh.
Even as ye are called in one hope.
Come on.
Of your calling. One Lord.
You know that Lord is for Israel. We just read that. Come on.
One faith.
One faith. Come on. Believe in Christ. The black Messiah. Come on.
One baptism.
Right.
Uh-huh.
One God.
One God.
And Father of all.
Uh-huh.
Who is above all and through all and in you all.
So we're supposed to have what? One faith. In Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 44, the Lord gave us what? Commandments. Mm-hmm. That's what we're supposed to keep. Not all this man-made religion. Not all of that. Put that man-made religion up. Let's go in order, brothers. This is not the second one at all. The second one is a picture. Put up the picture, the man-made religion. Mm-hmm. Yep, put that up, and let's read that real quick.
Man-made religions.
Uh-huh.
We got
Now you got to read the verse.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Because we was all spoiled by these people over there on the screen. When was in slavery, when doing Jim Crow, doing segregation, or they spoil us. They spoil us. And that's why you have a urban apologetics can come and quote what those slave masters put in their mind today. Right. Come on.
After the tradition of men.
That's what it is, tradition of men. For example, Charles Russell. They used to call Jehovah's Witness what?
The Russellites.
The Russellite. That's how it is. They used to call them the Russellite.
Right.
And then what? Schism came. And then when he died, his predecessor came and what? See, you know what? They called it Jehovah's Witness. Read, go ahead.
After the rudiments of the world.
You say what? After the rudiment of the world, but what?
And not after Christ.
That's why it's safe to say Christians do not follow Christ.
It's pretty safe to say, Cap.
It's safe to say Christians do not follow Christ.
At all.
Real. Because who gave us this stuff? Read the names of these people.
You got the father of all these lies right here. Pope Nicholas V.
The hell is this?
Created the Roman Catholic, that papal bull that enslaved all of us. That's Pope Nicholas V. Then you got the creator of the Baptist religion. That's John Smith. Creator of, Mormon religion. That's Joseph Smith.
Oh, the Smith brothers.
You got the creator of the Seventh-day Adventists. That's Helen G. White. Then you got the creator of the Jehovah's Witness, the Russellites. That's Charles T. Russell.
The cultists.
Then you got the creator of Pentecostal religion, Charles Parham.
Yep, that's it right there.
All of these created when we was in slavery or just coming out of slavery.
Right.
Yes,
Excellent.
we forgot to say the father, Pope Nicholas, he was the father of the transatlantic slave trade,
Right.
which was instituted all this right here.
Yep, because that's the father, that's the umbrella of all this.
Yeah, that's that Catholic, that's a tree we was reading earlier.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And the crazy thing about it is a lot of people about to celebrate Christmas right now and sing a song called Old Saint Nick. That's where they get it from, Nicholas V, father of the transatlantic slave trade.
So now, drop the second video. You got some?
Let me say something. Put up picture up. Read James 1. Read verse 8.
Bring it out.
The book of James, chapter 1, verse 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
So the white man decided to make our people unstable because you getting different denominations. They're unstable. They're not focused.
You're right.
That's what they're gonna tell you. Or bunny can lay egg. You're unstable.
You know why? That's heavy that you just say that. Because in a family, a father can be a Pentecostal.
Right.
A son can be a Jehovah's Witness.
Right.
A daughter can be a Mormon. Confusion.
The hell is this?
How is your dad something else, you something else?
And the mom something else.
Damn, you're a spirit. That's exactly what be happening.
And you see, at camp also, you see 5 black men or 5 black men through women on at camp. You ask this way out of nationality, they will tell you different thing.
Yep.
They tell you different religion.
Yep.
It's confusion because it's unstable. Yep. And Esau created confusion because he's what it's called Babylon. That's confusion.
It's confusion.
That's why we're not stable in our mind, in our society. Go ahead.
That's the same thing that was at the salon. One man was a Muslim, one sister was a Baptist, and one sister was a Catholic.
Yeah. You know what unite all those religions though? Unite all people can be saved in all those religions.
That's it.
All of them.
The thing that
right.
You gotta understand that what unites them is that they are the same Caucasian. They all started when we was in our when we was at the bottom, when we stay at the bottom, but when we was in chains, when they was over us to say, you know what, let's get the Negro Bible. Let's take out John 3:16 from there, so they don't think that God still love everybody, because obviously God do not love them. That's why we give them this white image, so they can when they be nice to us, then maybe God will love them. That's why they give it that white image. That's why they say, you know what? Let's take Galatians 3. They're neither Jew nor Greek. They're going to say, damn, we're all one in Christ. No, we're not. You're all the lesser. Right. God don't even love you. But if you're nice to us here on earth, then maybe y'all can be in heaven and still have your job, your servant job.
Right.
Capo.
That's right.
I think we should use a better word instead of united, because they're not united. If they're united, there'll be no black on black crime. There'll be no abortion. Because a united being put on one mind, not to hit each other. That's what I call united. Right. They're united.
No, the agenda of the
white man.
The white man is what? To have those different denominations. Same mindset to keep them confused.
Yes.
But
confused.
Us as a people is to keep us divided.
Yes.
Because divide and conquer.
Right.
Because when you have 5 so-called Christians, they're all in different denominations.
Right.
Denomination, what is that called? That's division. Right. That's what it is. Is Christ divided?
No.
Paul said that. Is Christ divided? So why we have Pentecostal? Why we have Lutheran? Christ not divided. So what the hell going on here? That's how you know they are not teaching the truth, man.
They're united in our division, huh? That's
They're united in our division, and they still all had that same white Jesus.
Right.
Yep. You're absolutely right. Yep. You absolutely
like wool, skin like brass as it burnt in the furnace.
It didn't mean that.
Now the black man read that. He said, no, he didn't mean that.
All they seen was white. They said white, right? Well, he's white.
They say, wait, my thing is, let me tell you something. Why would a black-skinned man, dark-skinned man, hate the fact that Christ is black? Check it out. No Caucasian hate the fact that Christ, that the fake image they give. None of them hate the fact that Christ represent them, that fake Christ represent them. None of them hate the fact. Only a Negro that destroy hate the fact that Christ look like him. Bro, that's psychology. That's some dumbness. Yes. You ask any white man, do you hate the fact that the white image that they give, do you hate that image? No, why should I hate it? That means I'm at the top. But a Negro hate that. That's how you know that we are destroyed. We are a people that is destroyed. I'm telling you.
They hate it just like the white man hated the black image.
Right.
They hate because the white man hate the black image. So now, just like you just was bringing out, the black man hate the black image because he is the white man now. That's what they call it. Chocolate-covered Edomites.
Say that again?
Chocolate-covered Edomites.
You're exactly right.
That's what they call it.
You are exactly right.
And that's the power of white supremacy.
That's it.
To have a so-called black man hate the idea that Jesus Christ can be black.
The hell is this?
That's the power. That's
witchcraft.
You got to think about how strong white supremacy is.
That's a powerful.
But then don't have a problem with the pictures of Caesar Borgia. Caesar Borgia don't got a problem with that.
Don't got a problem with it.
But as soon as you say Revelations 1:14, oh, that don't mean that.
Struggle with
Bro, officer, the white woman have no problem of Christ being white.
No problem.
The white child have no problem of Christ being white.
No problem.
The white man have no problem of Christ being white.
No problem.
Flip it on the other side. That's how you know who is destroyed, who is not destroyed.
Right.
It's that clear and simple.
Simple.
That's right.
We
You got
are
the devil on
destroyed.
you.
Since the Renaissance era, no white man have complained
Right.
No,
Not one.
not one.
No white man have complained. Because every complaint don't have a passion of the Christ. They don't have the
Right.
images spread out throughout the earth.
Right.
No white man have complained.
Exactly.
But once the Israelites bring it up, all them house Negro
Here they come.
hit that.
Man.
Here they come.
As inquisitive as the white man is, as investigative as he is, he didn't know Christ was black. They didn't do no investigation about that. No, he read right past that because he knew what that was about.
Oh, he know.
Yeah, he know.
He know. He's just the devil.
Just the devil.
The devil goes opposite. He's the opposition of the true God
right.
of Israel.
That's his nature.
That's his nature. That's what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Yep, that play the next video real quick. Our people crazy, man.
Super crazy.
Our people
Lord have
crazy.
mercy.
Come on.
The mind of a colonized person is pathetic. That we have to sit at this day and age.
Hey,
and
play that again,
protect-
play that again. Just listen to what he say. Listen to what he say. Come on.
The mind of a colonized person is pathetic.
Pause. You see, the mind of a colonized person is pathetic. That's the urban apologetics. They are a pathetic black men with a white mind. That's what they are. Because when a black child die, they don't go on TV and cry. When a black family die, they don't go on TV and cry. They are the example of people that hate their own people. Right. These are the Jason that came, that spirits back on earth.
Right. Exactly.
These are those men. Let's pause. Let's read on that real quick. Give me Maccabees 1. Let's read on that real quick.
And Cab, that's why we refer to him as a pot of pathetics.
For real.
Toby be good nigga for massa.
That's exactly what
Good
it is.
nigga.
That's exactly what it is. Read verse 11.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 11.
Come on.
In those days went there out of Israel wicked men.
Those are the urban apologetics. Wicked black men.
Right.
Wicked black men. They don't care for the people. They don't care. They do not care. Even, let's play a devil advocate. Say we wrong. Say we wrong. We don't know the color of Christ. Say we wrong. Won't you be happy though he is your color? What kind of dumb Negro are we dealing with today in society? You might as well just bleach your skin.
Right.
Just bleach your skin.
They be trying.
Because stuff make no sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever.
Right.
We don't hate nobody.
We don't hate nobody.
We don't hate nobody at all.
Nope.
But Christ didn't send us to hate nobody at all.
Right.
We don't hate nobody. That's why you see on our disclaimer, we are non-violent Bible-based movement. We don't hate nobody at all.
Hate group, right.
We talk what the Bible talk. That's it. You think? Look at when you go to Africa. How the young kids run behind the white man cars when they're driving, when they're walking. And when the other brothers walking as dark as them, they don't run behind them. And then you apologize, you telling me you don't have the sense to see that's a problem? You don't see the sense? Some Negroes are just bugged out, man. I'm telling you, some Negroes are crazy. Some Negroes, bro, they were just born in vain. They were just born in vain. I'm telling you.
being a damn fool.
Seriously, read what you got.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 11.
Come on.
In those days went there out of Israel wicked men.
What?
Wicked men.
That's what it is. They're wicked men. Come on.
Who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about.
That's what they do. They say, let us go make a covenant. They make a covenant in the seminary school, in the, what's the other school called?
HBCU, Black Boule.
They go over there and make the covenant with the council of churches, right?
Council of churches, yes,
Yep. They go there and get taught. They make a covenant with them and then come and destroy their own people.
In the cemetery schools.
Come and destroy their own people. That's what they do. Come on.
For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
Read that again.
For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
We have much sorrow since we departed. That's what the Negro say. The Negro say, since Abraham said to free the slave, We have more sorrow. We should have been. We should have go back.
It was better in Egypt.
You see what better it was on the plantation.
The hell is this?
We have more sorrow now. We by ourselves is bad. We should go back. That's what the Negro say.
Yeah.
That's what the damn Negro say.
Everything's good.
That's what Negro
up
say.
under white Jesus.
And that's what how you call it? The white man's very good at doing this. Give me Ezekiel 17. Ezekiel 17. There's a lot to touch on the topic. We're gonna do it again next part 2. We got more. We ain't even touched nothing yet. Just been a lot been going on. That's all. A lot been going on. And you know we're gonna talk about it.
That's right.
Read what you got, bro. Read verse 12.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 17, verse 12.
Let's go.
Say now to the rebellious house.
Say now to the rebellious house.
Know ye not what these things mean? Tell them, behold, the king of Babylon is come to Jerusalem.
So the king of Babylon has come to Jerusalem. Come on.
And have taken the king thereof, and the princes thereof.
They take the king, they take the princess. Come on.
And led them with him to Babylon.
They take them to Babylon. Come on.
And have taken of the king's seed.
They take the king's seeds. Come on.
And made a covenant with him.
That's the bourgeoisie now today. When they take them, they make a covenant with them. They give them they give them some artificial followers. Sometimes they have 1-2 million followers. They give them money in their pocket. Right. They send them check. They say this is what you should speak. They make a covenant with them. Come on.
And have taken an oath of him.
See that? They take an oath. They say, Master, yes, that's what we're going to teach. Come on.
You have also taken the mighty.
And they take the small ones too from the community. They take the lawyers. They take the athletes. You take the Michael Jordan. They take all them do. Right. They make them marry white women. They make them what? They make them forsake their own people. Come on.
You have also taken the mighty of the land.
Come on. Why they take all these people outside the black community? Why?
That the kingdom might be base.
That's the whole thing. To allow us to what? To not go nowhere.
Right.
Because these guys, they hate their own damn people. And they didn't get that stuff yet. They didn't get it yet. So dumb in the head.
Jeez.
Read it again.
Verse 14. That the kingdom might be base. That it might not lift itself up.
See that thing? And then when they want one spokesperson, they call them to talk for them, for us. When they want somebody in the news, they come to talk to call them. They already make covenant. What are they going to say? They're going to speak for the people interest? No.
No, sir.
They get mad when you say Christ is black. They get mad when you say certain things. Can make it up. Come on.
But that by keeping of his covenant.
See that? By keeping of his covenant. By you aligning yourself with a heathen. Come on.
It might stand.
See that? So if you separate from them, they say they're going to take everything from you.
Right.
That's the pathetic. That's the bourgeoisies in today's society. They come and send the scouts. They scout them out of the land. They take them in Hollywood. They make them marry white women, and they make their minds white. Like what? Like that movie. They want to be shaking the ice, the coffee cup.
Get out.
Get out.
The hell is this?
Right.
Now they're all bugged out.
Yep.
Right.
When the people die, they don't even care.
Right.
They don't give a damn. They live in the freaking bubbles.
And them apologetics, what you call upgraded house niggas.
For real. Play that video real quick.
Good nigga.
We're almost done, man. We're almost done. We're gonna do part 2. We ain't touched nothing yet. It's just that so many stuff be going happening right now. Come on.
The mind of a colonized person is pathetic. That we have to sit at this day and age and protect a system that has vandalized and destroyed us to such an extent.
Take it back a little bit.
That's apologetic right there.
See, a mind of what's it called? A colonized mind. A colonized mind is pathetic. Urban apologetic mind is pathetic. Why? Because he's here defending a system that vandalized and destroy his people. Damn.
And destroy him. And he don't even realize he destroyed.
Nah, he don't know. He don't know he destroyed. He don't know he destroyed. Like I say all the time, it's like you live in the by the sewer system. You're used to the smell.
Right, right.
So you're immune to it.
Right.
So somebody come and tell you, bro, this stink is hell. You say, no, it smell good to me.
Right.
Nothing wrong here.
What you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yep.
That's them.
I don't smell that.
That's them, man. I'm telling you. For real. That play that. How many minutes we got in this so far? Come on, play that.
Vandalized and destroyed us to such an extent that we can sit around and debate its veracity within our cultural corridors.
Yeah.
It's a shame that we must seek for tolerance with external forces that are encroaching into our cultural space. We have never imposed African culture on the European system.
Pause. He said we never impose our culture on the African culture on the European. That's an example, right? So why they impose their culture on us? Now you know, over 1 million Jews fled into Africa during the year 70 AD. So a lot of the Israelites over there.
Right.
It's always the other way around. They impose their culture, and we don't do the same. That's how it is. But apologetics fail to realize that during slavery, who have the power in their hand?
That's massa.
Massa. Right now, who had the power in the hand?
Massa.
So everything you learn during slavery, who is it benefiting?
Massa.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. For real. Your brother got anything? We're almost done. 1 hour, 20 minutes in. We're about to shut it down. We're going to do part 2.
Cap,
we ain't touched nothing yet,
go ahead.
bro.
Finish your thought.
Cap, what he said is heavy when he said they the European influence their culture, because when we went to South Durban, they got European clothes. People over in Africa don't wear European clothes. They got the same European style and everything that from the clothes all the way down to the religion that they influencing on the people.
Bro, that's Deuteronomy 20:48 in one of all things, including your religion.
Give me Judith 3:8. Each empire that God sent against us, they have the agenda in their mind.
Right.
And Esau read our book while we're in chain on the plantation. Let's see this.
It's the book of Judith, chapter 3, verse 8.
Let's go.
Yet he did cast down their frontiers and cut down their groves, for he had decreed to destroy all the gods of the land.
Read it again.
For he had decreed to destroy all the gods of the land.
All the gods of the land, including Moab, China, other places, right? Go ahead.
That all nations should,
The what?
That all nations
Should do what?
should worship Nebuchadnezzar.
Uh-huh.
Only.
No, read it again. You sweet. Put it together. Read it again. The all nation.
That all nations should worship Nebuchadnezzar only.
Stop. It's a comma right there, right?
Yes,
Read.
And that all tongues and tribes should call upon him as God.
That's a nation mind. When God send your nation against us, that's a thought. I have to conquer them, destroy their images.
Right.
They can worship him now.
That's it.
I ain't got to fight no more. I can be in my house drinking tea. They're going to kill ourselves. Because what my image is in our mind, it's in our skull.
Right. Damn.
They'll kill each other. That's it.
That's heavy. That is heavy.
Damn.
Oh, praise the
That's
Lord.
real heavy. I just want to say this because that's why Esau is called the daughter of Babylon. You just read about Babylon. Put himself up as God.
Yes.
That's the same thing the white man did. Put himself up as God.
Yep.
Wow.
Sit in the temple, show himself that he is God.
That's it.
That's for real. Everybody got anything? For real. But real quick, just show you how the whole Christianity is a white man, white supremacy's gospel. Give me Colossians real quick. Let me show you something. It will shut it down. Colossians 3, read verse 22. Let me show you something.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 22.
Come on.
Servants.
Because there's a scripture like this they'll use during slavery.
Right.
Come on.
Obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing God. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men.
Come on.
Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance. For ye serve the Lord Christ. But he that doeth wrong shall receive of the wrong which ye have done. and there is no respect of person.
Keep reading.
Master, Masters, give unto your servants that which is just and equal.
You see that thing? That's almost like John 3:16. For God so loved the world. Galatians 3:28. There's an agree. We all equal, right? But they don't give that to the servant. The servant. They don't teach that.
Nope.
Because you gotta be equal. You gotta give me a house too.
I give me a house.
You see what I'm saying? They don't do that.
Nope.
No.
You see how they are very deceitful?
I'm telling you, man.
Right.
They don't teach that during slavery. Right. That's how you know it's white man gospel, white supremacy gospel.
Right.
That's what it is. Right. They'll just read the top one and they take the bottom up.
That's it.
Right.
Because if you're saying now they are your servant, if you saying they are your servant, read it again. Chapter 4 and read verse 1.
The book of Colossians, chapter 4, verse 1.
Let's go.
Masters, give unto your servants that which is just.
If the white man say he our master doing slavery, what the hell he did not do this?
Exactly.
Read it again.
The book of Colossians, chapter 4, verse 1. Masters, give unto your servants that which is just and equal.
It's two words. Just and equal.
That didn't happen. So are they real Christian? Hell no. Hey, man, that's our show for today. All praise to the Most High God.
Oh, praise.
That's right. Hey, put it up. Put the stuff up. All praise to the Most High God. Hey, Mzai, take that thing away, man. Let's go. It's already up?
It's there.
Hey, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
We gotta get Mzai a new prescription.
2.0. Hey, make sure you subscribe, and family. Make sure you subscribe and like and sharing and comment.
That's right. Come on, keep it rolling.
Next slide. Hey, also, let's rate the podcast, family. Rate the podcast. Y'all see the QR code on the screen right there. And we always trying to get better and improve. Hey, so rate the podcast. Let us know your thoughts on that.
That's right.
That's right.
Also, get it on the screen, brothers. Hey, The Island of Deception. Make sure y'all copying that new book from the bishop and his tours across the seas. We reaching the four corners of the earth. Make sure you add that to your collection.
That's
available on Original Royalty, also on Amazon and other places where you could buy books. Hey, make sure you're getting that from our Bishop Nathaniel.
That's right. What next? Come on, keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling, man. Also, hey, if you're going to get that, make sure you also add in your collection Assyria to America. Hey, a classic right there, a classic historical book, all right, from our very own Bishop Nathaniel. Get that, precept your Bible, and learn some history, unlike these pathetics.
That's right. That's it.
You're smart, bro. You're very smart.
It's pathetic. That's it. If anything goes wrong, just say it twice.
That's
it. Pathetic. All praise to the Most High God. Hey, once again, make sure you donate right here. Make sure you donate, all right? The bishop, the leadership are traveling throughout the earth, teaching God's people who they are. And also, we got the land, family.
Yes. That's right.
That's right. All praise to the Most High God. That's right.
We're in the building, Israel. We're in the building.
That's right. All praise to the Most High God. And also shout out to the tech, everybody that made the show possible today. Also Azar in the building, Soldier Bezaleel, Soldier Ruriel in the building, Soldier Yeshaya in the building, Young Prophet, Young MOV Uzziah in the building as well. All praises to the Most High God for putting in your spirit to help us out today. All praises. Hey, today I was your host, Captain Joel, to my right.
Officer Kines, I'm in the dab.
Moses in the building.
And do not forget, IUS Columbus 2.0 YouTube channel. Subscribe. Also, I got in the studio with me.
Officer Bijam.
Officer Yesharon.
Officer Amaziah.
All praise to the Most High God. And with that, brothers, we say
Shalom.
sit back and chill. We on the screen, shout out where you live. We better vote, from Coast to Coast, from Africa, on the back to the north. They wanna know, Brady said it, let's go. Don't touch that remote, it's your favorite show.
You are now tuned in to the Battle Beyond radio show.